Hello, this is Rupa from Rio Nursery Teacher Training Academy. Today's topic on what we are going to discuss, or the topic on which we are going to throw more light and understand how the classes should be conducted, is rhyme time. So what is this rhyme time? Rhyme time is a time when we actually deliver a number of rhymes in a rhythmic way and with actions. So how are we going to deliver the best rhyme time, which will give you the best results with children? Let's know that. The first thing what we should know is, when we are about to teach any rhyme, first we need to know the lyrics of the rhyme in a proper way. There are number of rhymes. If you watch on YouTube or if you watch anywhere else, or you get the lyrics, there are different lyrics formed according to the different rhymes. Okay, so you have to choose any one of them. Whichever rhyme you are choosing, be sure you are perfect with the lyrics. The second important thing is your tone in which you are going to sing should be happy and should be louder. Okay, it should be audible. It should be clearly audible to children. That's very important. The third thing, what is very much of importance, is whatever you are singing, you are making proper actions. Now, as we see all these three things, we are singing a rhyme with a proper tone, with a proper action, and with proper lyrics. This helps children to hear properly, pronounce properly, and they remember this rhyme along with the action. Actions always help children to understand and to act upon the rhyme. The rhyme time is very important because the children are learning to sing, okay, with a rhythm. They are going to remember. The memory is going to be strong when you are going to teach a child to learn using the rhythm. Okay, so what's the important thing here when we are teaching rhyme is, the rhyme, whatever we are teaching, we are confident, we are perfect about the lyrics, we are good enough with the perfect tone what we are managing. There should be fluctuations when we are singing. It's not that I'm just singing in a one tone or one rhythm all the time. No, it should be fun oriented, because you're teaching children, small children. Make them have fun. Once when they have fun, they want to sing it again. This gives you number of repetitions. So what's the rule of teaching? If you want to teach someone, you need to get number of repetitions, right? So the way to get number of repetitions is making it very much interesting, fun oriented for children, so that they give you number of repetitions. And if I have fun in singing rhyme, I do sing it again and again, and I learn it. And whenever as a child, if the child is playing by himself or herself, they tend to sing the same rhyme because they love that. So let's just enact or sing one rhyme which will make you understand what am I exactly trying to say. Okay, so let's go here. The rhyme is Five Little Monkeys. Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Four little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Very good. So in the same way, we are going to continue further. Okay. Now as you are watching me, I am singing it with the expressions, I'm singing it with the actions. I am giving it a different rhythm, right? I'm changing my tone when I say, no more monkeys. Why? This makes the children to enjoy, right? In the same way, you have to make sure you are making your rhymes interesting and fun oriented. So just let me sign off for today. Thank you. Subscribe my channel if you love to watch and learn more.